Right, hello everyone and welcome to the video. Institutional price levels, IPLs. These are levels that you normally see order blocks, ranges, pivot points appearing. So as you can see on the screen, we have 000, which is a round number. And then we have 200, 500 and 800. On the charts, for example, you see on your screen at the moment is Euro USD. The last three digits are these digits. So the last three digits will either be a 500, 200, 800 or 3 zeros. So let's go to the charts and I'll show you what I mean. So here we are on Euro USD. I'll literally put some on. So as you can see over here we have 200, 500, round number, which is 3 zeros at the end. Down here we've got a 500, and I'm just going to scroll back so you can see how price reacts to that area. So you can see we've got some pivot points here, currently at this area. We've got a range appearing here, and it also ranged on that level over here. Pivot point up here. And as I move back, you can see the ranges and pivot points and order blocks appearing around that level. So then that is 800, 500, 200 and the round number. Let's go to the higher time frame, see what we can see. And you can see how price reacts to them levels also. This is just extra confirmation in your analysis. So let's go to another pair. And we shall have GBP, JPY, that'll do. I'll put some more on here. 4 hour chart. We'll start with a 1 hour chart actually. So as you can see, it's the same sort of thing happening. We've got a pivot point up here on the 200, a range happening along the 500. We had another range here on the 500. And then we had down here, before this bullish move, you had a nice order block being created on the 200. 800 you had a range. 200 you had a little range with a bullish order block. Pivot point up here, 200. And you can see what I mean. All the pivot points and all the blocks and ranges are normally found along these levels because that's the sort of price they enter in on. They don't like to enter on a random number. It's always a rounded number. So let's finish off with gold. Gold is a bit different because you've got the decimal point in a different area. But you can also see what I mean. It doesn't really work as well with gold because it's a volatile pair. It works best with forex pairs, but you can see what I mean. We've got 60 up here, so the last three digits are 000, so that's a round number. This would be 200, 2.00, and then as you can see here on that level, we responded well there. Little range down here, 800. Pivot point on this last bit, that is 200. Little range there, which is 800. And you kind of get what I mean. When we go to the higher time frames, let's have a look. This is on the daily. Pivoted up here at 65, which is 500. Round number here, and you kind of get the gist. So that is institutional price levels. Basically, they like to enter on a nice even rounded number. They don't like to end in, for example, 1932.15. Yes, you know what I mean. They like to end on a nice number, basically. Nice institutional price level. So there we are. Message me below if you've got any questions. Quite simple. Extra confirmation for your analysis. Take care. Goodbye.